I guess everyone drive safe, be safe, and I'll see you guys in Dickinson, North Dakota tonight.
Before we go into I just want to say a special thanks.
Heavenly kingdom with a lean girl. Key on the gate, it's a lean world. Heavenly kingdom with a lean girl. I see her. I see her. At the back of the club with my boys blowing up. We don't talk, show love, white shoes, white gloves, hard night and love. You got drunk on soft in the sky like your love. I wanna die and beat your love. I never lie. jump to shit like that. But I'm cool, cause this isn't love. These hard have obsession. Sometimes. Cause when I'm on the road, I be on the road. I mean, you go me down, but I'm not to hold. Gotta run my niggas, we the winners.
and hold it. Okay, that's good.
that made this happen, got all of us together. I think we all had a blast. Yeah. So
awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. Hold on. All right, that's enough. I need a drink, so sit down.
So you guys went to Saskatchewan and you're not going any farther? Come on, don't be pussies. Welcome to South Dakota, motherfuckers.
Watch the clock tick tock while it hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Watch the clock tick tock while it hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time to be negative anymore? Pause for a moment. We're young, but we gon' get it. Work ethic to the roof, the Nike couldn't even do it. My attitude is groovy. I swear I'm never down, cause my mind is always moving. My flow is like medicine. I can get you higher than clouds in the sky. So just put away the heroin. I ain't gon' lie, I'm just like a superhero when it comes to the music. I'm gon' heal you and then free you. Watch the clock tick tock while it hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time to be negative anymore? Pause, ain't had enough, we heading up. That's the music getting loud. Blast out the speakers so other worlds hear us. There's alien creatures, try not chill with us. Yeah, living life like I'm sleeping though. Dreaming of dreams, cause that's what dreamers do. Follow your dreams, you better listen, yo. With my homie Brand Chaz, yeah, we're coming through. Watch the clock tick tock while it hit the road. Branches on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah, with the positive attitude. Imagine all the things that we all could do. I said, with the positive attitude. Imagine all the things that we all could do. Watch the clock tick tock while it hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Watch that clock tick tock, will it hit the road? Bridges on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah, who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time to be negative anymore? Watch the clock tick tock, will it hit the road? Bridges on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore?
I've been on 7 and they just keep getting better and better. It's a fantastic experience. It's a really great adventure that you can do with a best friend or your wife. I usually take my wife or my best friend on either or. You can take your car. It's not a race, it's just a really amazing adventure where you go place to place. The spots are all pre-planned, so you just go and you take everything in. It's tons of fun, tons of different places. It's a different experience each time. There's usually about 50 cars, 100 people, so you meet all kinds of new people. There's lots of excitement. There's teams that are dressed up in themes. We went as Scooby-Doo and Shaggy this year. There's lots of different cars. You don't need a race car. You don't need a exotic car. You go and you have fun. It's a great time. Lots of scenery and lots of cool things to see. Kurt pre-vets and goes to all these places when he organizes the run, and he'll go 2 or 3 times on this trip to optimize it. It's just something you cannot do by yourself. You're not going to one-off something that someone has spent so many hours doing multiple times. So when you go on this, it's all organized and you get the best experience you could possibly get out of seeing these roads and these places. The food that we experienced along the whole trip, all your meals are paid for, all your passes are paid for, so there's no expenses. The food is fantastic. There's top notch. So the venues, they're amazing. That you can pick so many and you see so many places that are fantastic, one after another. Like 3 days of seeing nothing that was a disappointment. It was all amazing to see. Is what makes the trip really awesome. There's a large sense of community because everybody's staying at the same hotel. So you have 100 people, 50 cars, all parked together. It's like a big car show or cars and coffee. When you get to the venues, there's lots of the same people. So you get to have lunch with different people every day or the same people. You get to experience things. Lots of friendships are made during it all, and you get a lot of sense of pride by talking, showing your car off, meeting new people. It's great. I think the best thing about this event was some of the roads that Kurt picked. I've never experienced such winding, crazy driving roads as what I've been on, and I've been on lots of places and lots of trips, and he aces it. Like when we went up to Mount Rushmore, there's multiple ways of getting there, and he picked the way that was true car guy's dream. And it was just astonishing. I have never experienced anything like it in my life. So it was wonderful. As a car enthusiast, I love to be able to take my car and do something like this, but it's applicable to anybody, whether they have a special interest vehicle or just a regular daily driver.
Hey, I'm Tyler Prill. I came to the Redline Rally. This is my second year on the run, and I brought a 2016 Nissan GTR.
And I'm Corey Bashutsky. I was lucky enough to be a sidekick in the 2016 GTR. We've seen a lot of sights, but honestly, probably once we got to Deadwood, Deadwood was pretty fun. Got together with all the people, and yeah, it was pretty much road itself.
Seeing a lot of people from last year, a lot of returning people on the run, especially when we got to Deadwood, those parking lot parties, seeing all those different cool bars, haunted houses, mansions kind of thing. That was pretty cool.
My favorite stop on the run was probably Devil's Tower. Seeing that in person was pretty incredible with how big it is. There was a lot of other cool stops, but definitely Devil's Tower was one of the top ones for us.
Yeah, it really made you feel small when you're kind of up close in person with it. It's crazy on how big it actually was.
Obviously, me coming into the Redline run first time, I wasn't sure what to expect with him being on the last year. Said it was fun, so obviously started off kind of cliquey. Everyone was kind of in their own groups and stuff like that, but as the days wore on, everyone kind of came in as a family, and by the end, everyone was pretty much on the same page, and we were all having fun.
Yeah, lots of people were returning people from last year, but this year there was a lot of new people, met a lot of new friends. Love to see them again next year. Hopefully they all come out again. First night we did the parking lot party.
Yeah, the first night we rolled into Dickinson, And obviously, still, we just did the run for the day. And when we got there, everyone ended up in the parking lot. And obviously, that was the setup probably for the whole weekend, pretty much, I think.
Yeah, we showed up a little bit late into the parking lot there, but we checked into the room real quick, had some supper, and we went off and we got a bucket of little fireball shots and got the party started.
I would recommend the Redline run. Not being a car guy, wasn't sure what I was going to get into, but realized how much fun it was. The people, the cars, the sights, how good it was put together. It was so organized. There was no issues with that. It was flawless. I definitely would recommend it. Was one of the best trips probably of 2023 for me. And yeah, I don't think I'll have a better one this year for sure. So it was fun.
Yeah, taking all those back roads, stopping at a bunch of different dive bars. It's perfect sightseeing, stuff like that. It gets you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Takes you down the dirty back roads.
Yep, yeah, we're taking the GTR down some gravel roads, so it was pretty good. So watching his face scream about that, so that was pretty good. So
starting a little bit of panic.
Yeah, but no, definitely. If someone's never been on this run before, I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's not even into cars. You can once you get in there, everyone's friendly and looking just to have fun. It's not all about the cars. They're the main focal point. But in the end, it's about the people, and I think that's what Kurt obviously is trying to do, is just bring everyone together, and he does a hell of a job doing it.
Yeah, kind of like a tight little family every year.
Yeah, and yeah, it was fun.
My name is Wayne Dick. We were Team 38 on this year's Redline run, and this is my 1962 ramp side.
I've nicknamed the truck Rampy, and as you can see, we have all the creature comforts of a shopping cart. My truck sports C5 suspension, front and rear, C5 brakes all the way around. We've had to tub it in the front and on the underside of the doors so that we can get the desired drop. Ride height is barely enough to clear those bumpy roads and bridges in Saskatchewan, but with minimal damage, we were able to do it. Sitting back here, we've got an LS3 6.2 liter with a Brian Tooley Stage 3 cam, mated to a C5 Corvette transmission and differential. All the custom fab work here was done by LT Industries in Lethbridge, Alberta. Custom subframe in the back. All this exhaust is one-off 32.5-inch long tubes for these headers into a curved collector, which splits into exhaust dumps or through the X-pipe and out the Flowmaster 40s out back. With this current setup, we were able to pull off an 1189 at 110 miles an hour in Vegas earlier this year.
I was invited on the Redline run last year when we traveled from Saskatoon to British Columbia. However, we just got this on the road. Hadn't really done a shakedown run yet. We weren't ready. So obviously, when this year came around, we put some miles on this. It was time to join up with Redline Run, and I had no idea what to expect. I can honestly tell you this was one of the funnest events I've ever been to. And hats off to Kurt, one of the most organized events I've ever been to. I could not believe how smoothly everything went, how everybody got along. I'd like to know the exact percentage of return participants compared to new participants, because it seemed like everybody I talked to had been on it before, which really shows how well it has been organized and how much better it gets every year. This year, the Redline Run for 2023, we traveled from Regina, Saskatchewan down to Deadwood, South Dakota. It was a 2-day journey. We traveled about 600 kilometers a day with various stops. Super fun, super informative, and I feel like I made a ton of lifelong friends, which for me was the most rewarding thing of the rally. Definitely looking forward to next year, and until then, we'll see you on the blacktop.